can you smell good gut health? Wow. Do you know cabbage is one of the best things for your gut? Absolutely, look at it. Even the inside of it looks like a digestion tract. It's good with prebiotics, probiotics. I encourage everyone to eat as much cabbage as possible. Oh, you missed it. Oh! So we're making a great slaw. Niels is back in the kitchen today. This is gonna be incredible. And it's going to help you put something that tastes absolutely delicious in more of your meals so you can get more micronutrients. It's all about the micronutrients. Most people are focused on the macros. It's about the micros. You may have remembered Niels from a couple past Saturday strategies. Let's get into this. What are we making today?
We're gonna make a really simple homemade mayonnaise. That's kind of the base for making a coleslaw. And then we're gonna mix it. If you've seen one of our previous videos about taking the sugar out of your vinaigrette, your condiments, we're gonna mix it with some of that vinaigrette and make an amazing coleslaw you can put with anything. My favorite way to have it is on a pulled pork sandwich.
On a pulled pork sandwich?
Oh man,
I love it.
I love barbecue pork, slaw on top. Boom.
Let's go.
All right. Mayonnaise tends to get a bad rap.
Well, if you buy mayonnaise that you find in the store, most of the time it has soybean oil, which is one of the most genetically modified crops in the world. It's not good. We'll just put it that way. And you already know this if you're watching this. So we're gonna make a delicious mayonnaise. Ingredients are
eggs, vinegar, a little bit of citrus, olive oil.
So 1 lime, a couple tablespoons of vinegar.
Yep. 3 egg yolks.
Yolks.
Just the yolks.
Got it. We're gonna add a little turmeric.
We're gonna add a little turmeric. I mean, we do superfoods. Turmeric is the best superfood out there.
It is the best superfood.
Anti-inflammatory. It's got great bright yellow color. It's gonna make it look sexy.
Yeah. A little salt.
A little bit of salt for flavor. And that's about it. We're gonna throw a little garlic in there. And then we're gonna take this boiling water. We're gonna add a little bit of that boiling water to this as we get it on low. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of this boiling water. See how it's starting to make those a little bit opaque? I'm gonna drizzle this in, just tempering those egg yolks. Because we want those egg yolks kind of cooked to make sure they're happy egg yolks. And it's all about adding it very slowly. If you add it too fast, you're gonna scramble that egg yolk and life is not gonna be pretty for you. All right, so that's good. One other thing is this is adding air to your egg yolks, which is gonna help with the emulsification process. So here's a little white vinegar coming in. We're gonna do about a tablespoon of that. Now, once we see that it's moving, now we get to start adding our oil. So we're gonna do avocado oil and extra virgin olive oil. So we're just gonna start drizzling it in. The magic here is being slow. And as it starts to rock and roll, it's going to get thicker and thicker from the emulsification with those egg yolks. We just stopped adding the olive oil. Now we're gonna go over, or the avocado oil. Now we're gonna go over to the olive oil for flavor. But if you take a peek in here, you can see it's starting to get real thick. It's looking like cream almost. And that's why people often confuse mayonnaise as a dairy product when really it's just got eggs in it. So let's kick this back on low and let's drizzle in some of this until it's so thick it's not mixing. Whoa. This is the slowest pouring olive oil I've ever used in my life. All right, you hear it? You hear how it's stopping the sloshing noise?
Yeah, I heard it, bro.
So, now you look in here and you've got thick mayonnaise like you buy at the store, only we left out all of the toxic oils. We left out all the excess sugar. And now we just gotta season it, little salt, little pepper, and we're good to go.
And then we put it on this cabbage that we
And we'll make an amazing side dish of slaw. So
diced up.
Let's get that little palm full of sugar, that half teaspoon.
A palm full of sugar.
Salt. that little palm full of salt. We have homemade mayonnaise. You got that fancy salt that you got? Where's that fancy salt?
Seed salt.
Yes.
Here it is.
I want that fancy salt.
You know what this has in it?
I want to know.
It's got chia seeds, it's got sunflower seeds, hemp seeds, mineral salts, Himalayan salt, flax seeds, poppy seeds, nutritional yeast, maca, garlic, black truffle.
Wow, that sounds
love.
That sounds fantastic.
Ready?
Yeah, we're gonna make truffle slaw. This is gonna be wild.
We need a little more than this.
Yeah, we need to kick it up a notch. We need a little shake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes! I'm gonna take a quarter cup of mayonnaise and a quarter cup of our vinaigrette that we made in the last episode.
Did you put lime in there too?
I did, I hit this with a little lime.
Wow.
Now, if you like your mayonnaise a little bit thicker, you can always add a little bit more oil and it will only continue to get thicker.
And remember the dressing we made?
Yes.
In our last video, that epic salad we made?
Yes.
I still have some of that salad dressing left over.
Oh,
Should we put that in there?
Yeah, we're gonna do some of that.
How much?
Fill her up. There we go.
Using your hands is always the best way. This is how you put so much more love into it.
This will stay in your fridge a good 5-7 days, and it's only gonna marinate and get more flavor and get better.
Yeah, try it. Sit down. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Mmm. Wow, that's ridiculous.
So flavorful, rich.
It's the best coleslaw I've ever had.
I'd put a little more of that in there.
I'm gonna try a little bit more. I really like that.
Super good.
Mmm. Wow.
And you're packed with flavor.
Summer's coming, my man.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
know this is one of the staples across the country. Most people are using mayo that is not good for them. I'm glad we accomplished this today. Superfood coleslaw, absolutely incredible. And try to make this. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. Give Niels a big thumbs up, you guys, for coming in, sharing his time with us to create masterful works in the kitchen. Absolutely incredible. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Anything else you want to say to him?
I want to say, give it a try, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. It's so good.
It is good.
I love it. I hope you love it too.
Cool. As always, remember,
we're in this together.
He makes the world's greatest mayo. I tried it, and I was like, no way, is this mayo?